Hello everyone. Today we are speedrunning the new game Plus in Resident Evil Village on standard difficulty. So let's start with loading the game first. Yeah, that's where we probably should start. Okay, standard difficulty, as I've said. Yes, we are loading the save data. And let's get to it. Yeah, first time live. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm going to skip all of the cutscenes though, because we want to save some time. As I said before, it's going to be a speedrun, so I'm not going to view any documents and stuff like that. 2 seconds, I need to fix my cable from Moose because it's kind of tangled. Okay, let's get to it and don't waste more time. I wish he was able to move a little bit faster, and yeah, unfortunately the beginning is kind of boring.
It's like I said to
with
you,
this
Mom.
cutscene and
That
stuff.
book's too scary for you.
But yeah, we can get through it. And yeah, I will tell you some stories as well today, because
Almost there, huh?
today is a special day, if you know what I mean. First time live. Well, I've just thought about starting this channel like about a month ago or so. Yeah, I've logged in. I created a YouTube account on 4th of September, and I've updated my first video on 7th of September, which was 3 days later, and today is 8th, I think. I can't check it now. Yeah, it's 9th. No, 8th. Today's
okay?
8th of October, so it's been a month. And since the beginning, since the channel exists, I've been able to gather 38 subscribers, which is, in my opinion, it's very good result, considering the fact that I'm totally beginning my YouTube journey. That I think it's a good result, and I'm happy that I have you all here. Because like I said in some of my videos, I'm creating this content for you guys, not for myself. I've started with Resident Evil Village because of 2 different reasons. First of all, when I was starting recording that, I wasn't like... I've never finished the game, which means that for most part I didn't know what I was doing, actually. I mean, when I got to the point when I was stuck in my first playthrough, I've decided to finish the game first, then continue recording, if you know what I mean, to discover as much secrets as possible, to unlock as many achievements as possible, and yeah, I did it, and now I'm almost like 75-80% throughout the game, which means that there is nothing much left to do. Like, shit. Like, there is some stuff, like, we have to kill Heisenberg, Mother Miranda, and stuff. But yeah, apart from that, well, there's nothing much left. There's like an hour of playthrough left, I think. Maybe a little bit more, considering reading all of the documents like I was doing it before, and explaining all of the achievements along the way. But we will see how long it takes. Currently, I'm in the middle of editing of 20th episode. It's going to be out on Monday. On Monday at 6 p.m. And yeah, I've decided to try to like do live streams at least once a week, so on the weekends properly. Yeah, I'm going to do it during the weekends on Saturdays or Sundays evenings. Yeah, because I decided I need to take some rest because I've started like crazy. And it's been a little bit overwhelming at some point, even though it's just the beginning. It's been a little bit overwhelming when I was waking up. Sorry about that. When I was waking up, and the first thing I was doing was drinking coffee and then getting to editing, because I have to learn all of that stuff apparently, which I wasn't ready to do at first. I thought it's going to be much easier. But yeah, I don't complain. I like that stuff. I like recording. I like talking to you guys. And yeah, even though there is not much response from you yet, which I'm inviting you to do, to write me comments. You can email me if you want as well with the feedback or some request what you would like me to record. I'm happy to do all of these things. So yeah, I'm here for you. But basically, I expected it to be a little bit easier. But yeah, it's challenging and I like the challenges, so I'm happy about this. This is actually harder than I expected. I'm not saying about playing and recording the game itself or searching for puzzles, because I've been doing that all of my life basically. I work in video games industry basically. Sometimes I have to do it during my working hours as well. But the thing is, like at first, I was kind of apprehensive in terms of talking to camera, to interact with you, with the camera, you know. But I've got through it within a month, which is, I think, a decent thing. And yeah, I'm happy about my progress in this, and I hope you have actually noticed that. Sorry about my glasses, they're broken, but yeah, I'm using them because I'm blind otherwise. Yeah, so back to the topic. It was hard for me at the beginning.
What happened?
To actually keep the conversation going during a playthrough, or to look directly into camera like I'm looking now. But yeah, you know, you have to start somewhere. You always have to start somewhere. And it's a nice feeling when I'm just recording and putting that stuff online, recording shorts and stuff, and I can see like my subscribers maybe are not like increasing day by day, but there are days like I don't have 0 new subscribers, right? But there are days like, for example, I log into YouTube and I can see that there is 7 new subscribers, which in my case, in case of this channel, is like a lot, you know. So it's very humbling, but also motivating to do more work and to actually trying to get better at it, you know. When you're trying your best and you see more people enjoying your stuff, it's such a nice feeling actually, you know. And I'm happy that some of you are enjoying this, and I hope some of you will more enjoy the content here that I'm creating for you once you see me interacting with you like this already live streams. Because like I said before, I'm trying my best to keep the interaction going between us guys, because when you're struggling with some point in the game, and basically you don't know what to do and you want to find some answers, therefore I'm here for you to provide you with these answers. If you want to hang out with someone, you feel, I don't know, maybe a little bit lonely, or you don't want to hang out with real people but you prefer to just watch and listen, I'm also here for you. Like, you know, I'm here to help you guys in any way possible, as well as I've probably mentioned it on one of the recordings before, that I currently live in Scotland, in Glasgow basically, and I've been here for almost 3 years now, which is funny because when I just moved in, what the hell is going on? Time is passing by, it's 8 minutes, and I'm stuck here I wanna go out. Yeah, the guy from behind has to attack me first. So yeah, like I was saying, I live here in Scotland for like 3 years now, almost. There's going to be like 3 years in February 2023 actually. I moved in to Scotland
Is it?
just before COVID started. I moved in here on February 2020, and COVID in the UK started to, like, you know, spread in March 2020, which was, like I said, just a month later after me moving in here. So yeah, that was pretty hard at the beginning. I mean, not only about finding the job, you know, but also about like finding any friends actually, you know, because believe it or not, when you're starting a new job in a new country, it's fine, you meet new people, yeah, but the thing is, like in my case it was, I've been like working in one place for a week, then COVID came, like striked properly this time, and at that time it was I just started working, right, and I was happy that I'm having a job and I can earn some money because my savings were like disappearing super fast, you know. And yeah, thing is, these people also lost their jobs, which meant for all of us that we are not only unemployed and without any money to survive with, we also weren't able to earn like a living, you know what I mean? Wait, I need to craft some stuff before they kill me, because I focus more on talking than playing. Yeah, that's me, that's me. Okay, I'm dead. Yes, I'm dead. Okay, well, I've died, whatever, I will try again. I hope it won't count to the time. Oh no, it's counting the time as well. Oh well, so as I said, we've been like working and then not working at all.
Over?
It was hard. When I found the new job, it was like, it was fine, I met new people, it was nice and all, but the problem started when people were actually catching that COVID stuff, and I also got it myself, so I started a new job and I wasn't able to work because I caught COVID. So yeah, and long story short, basically, I will try to shorten it. The situation was a little bit awkward because I met new people in the office job I got in April. So it was just 2 months later, after me moving in here, and we had a training group, like, the training was from home, then we had like 2 weeks in the offices, but to not extend the story more than it's necessary, the training group was fine, we enjoyed each other's company, we had some good laughs, and we met in the offices, like we had a training, I believe it was like 2 weeks in the office and 2 weeks from home, something like that. I don't remember the exact details. Anyhow, we've been working therefore from home, but we had like group chats and stuff, and we were actually planning to go and hang out after like some period of time, at least when the COVID when the restrictions will relax, yeah? So it never happened actually. I never met these guys outside of work, which was like, it wasn't ideal, I would say, but I've been in touch with those people for long time after I left the job, right? And you probably would think right now that Oh yeah, you're still in touch with those people. It's nice and it's awesome, right? But in the end, actually, it wasn't that good because we were having each other on social media. We were texting each other from time to time, but we never actually met outside of work. Never. Never, ever, ever. So, yeah, it's like, it's just like having some virtual friends. Which is good also, I don't mind having virtual friends, but when you're trying to start a new life, in a new place, in a new country, and you're not able to do so, not because you're shy and stuff, but because circumstances are not supporting that, well, it's not a very comfortable situation. But fast forward to today, I worked a couple different jobs. Shit, where am I supposed to go? I don't remember this part. Ah, right, there has to be a cutscene in here, but he's attacking me. Well, maybe I'll kill him. Let's see if I will be able to unlock that achievement, basically. I'll try. If I won't die, then it may happen. But yeah, so I live here almost 3 years, and I worked a lot of different jobs, mostly from home, but still, there was a couple of jobs I was doing, and I don't have any friends actually. I mean, I have one friend, like a proper friend that I'm meeting once in a while. He used to be my flatmate at some point, and that's how we met. He lived in the other room. Oh, okay, the cutscene is here. So I wasted some time. Never mind. But back to the topic. I met this guy like in 2020, I think, or 2021. I don't remember actually. He lived here, and we've become friends, right? As the time passed by, now we are still in touch. After all these years, we are like seeing each other relatively often. Right now, he's relatively busy. I was relatively busy with my YouTube channel. He was working a lot, and he was writing his dissertation. So, yeah, you know what that is. It's basically trying to be adult, like however it may sound, you're trying to be adult in this weird crazy life, right? I mean, to do stuff you have to do. So yeah, right, that's why I haven't seen him in a while. But the thing is, I'm going to meet with him as soon as possible. I'm trying to, okay, I'll have a special slot for this playthrough. I'll put it, let's say, in here on the first one. So back to the topic, and yeah, so as I was saying, well, yeah, life goes on, I suppose. I'm doing my stuff, he's doing his stuff, so we are all trying to be adults in here, even though it's not easy and it's not comfortable at all sometimes.
Close the door.
But we do what we have to do, right? Anyway, to not talk about this too much. Yeah, but apart from this guy, I don't have any more friends in here in the UK that I would be visiting, like, every now and then in any, like, regular period of time. So, or once a week, or twice a week, or once a month even. Thing is, right now I do have a friend in Edinburgh as well, which is like 50-60 miles from Glasgow, and I live in Glasgow basically. So yeah, I've been visiting her like a couple of weeks ago on Friday, And yeah, it was the second time I met that girl, because for the first time we met at the airport, actually, when I was coming back from the music festival. I was attending with my friends, and I met her at the airport, basically. So yeah, we are still in touch.
Come inside,
We
the others are waiting.
have very similar vibe, and that's why we are like hanging out, you know, from time to time. Not too often, though. And yeah, it is what it is. Building relationships wasn't the easiest thing in my life, for me personally. But yeah, you know what they say, you have to keep practice to get good at something, right? Nothing happens by itself. And the same as with building relationships with other people.
The fire's moving
So
fast.
yeah, I'm just trying to be here, meet people, and stuff like this. And that's one of the reasons I created this channel, to like meet you all guys, to hang out with you sometimes, and have a good chat.
Thank you.
If you would like me to, I can also start a Discord chat or something in the future. But I will need your feedback if you would like me to do something like this, you know.
Don't get it.
But I'm happy to do so many things to like keep in touch with you. You know, it's not easy being alone sometimes, especially if you live in totally different country. Like I said, it's like I'm originally from Poland, so I'm Polish. And yeah, I speak good English, as I heard many times from the locals. But language barrier is not a problem in here. The biggest problem is people. Like, don't get me wrong, but people shouldn't be easily trusted, I would rather say. And what I mean by that is simply everyone's like different individual, right? But as we all know, some people are just fake, so to speak. They are simply fake. So you can't trust those people, and you can't build like meaning relationship with those people, because you don't trust them in the first place, right? And how can you build like a lasting relationship with someone you don't trust?
Nothing but blood and death. Huh?
You know what I mean? And so yeah, it's just like I'm not easily trusting people in real life, but as we speak right now, it's so easy for me to discuss these things with you guys, even though unfortunately I do not see any responses here right now on the chat, because the problem is it's my first live stream, so I don't know how to set that up properly yet. But I will find out everything. It was kind of like a spontaneous idea with this live stream when I was like responding to one of your comments, and I decided to like, okay, I'll do it while live stream. It was supposed to be like night only.
Run for your life.
Excuse me, but I decided to do it first, like with all of the weapons and stuff, to just see how long it will take me to complete the game when I'm trying to actually speedrun it. Because I never tried to speedrun Resident Evil Village, so it's my first time. However it may sound, it's my first time. I'm a virgin in this in this speedrunning stuff. Ah, okay, I had to trigger trap first. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm trying my best here, but we will see how it goes, that it goes. I hope I will make some jokes in the meantime, so I'll make you laugh, and well, yeah, we'll see how it goes, basically, right? Like I said, I'm trying to create a relaxed atmosphere here, so
Too close.
Yeah, nobody has to be stressed over anything. I'm not stressed at all right now. And I don't want you to be stressed. As we know, life can be rough sometimes. So we all need to unwind. And that's why I'm here for you. That's why I've created this channel. To help you unwind, solve the puzzles, and do all sorts of things. Like, keep you company, basically. As you're keeping me company. I don't know how many of you are watching this right now. Maybe 1, maybe 0, maybe 10. I don't know, but I'm talking to you like to a friend. Like to a group of friends that are here in front of me, you know? Yeah, we sometimes need to vent. So if you would like to vent, remember, I'm also here for you. So you can reach out to me and you can vent if you're struggling with anything in life in particular. Like, you know, if you're struggling with anything in life, remember that it's only temporary and everything will pass. All you have to do is to be patient and simply keep going. Like, you know, it's just a piece of life advice from me, which I didn't expect to do. I didn't expect to give live advice on live stream, and yet here we are. So, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I don't remember. I know we have to go here because there is a safe place here. I will do save. I will save the game here, and I will see what's happening next because I don't remember. Okay, these doors are okay. Okay, I've triggered the cutscene. Yeah, so I'm doing the right thing. Okay. So as you know, yeah, I watch some YouTubers as well and streamers, but it's not like I watch streams all of the time, right? When I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching channels like VidIQ who are basically helping me to get better at my YouTube, maintaining my YouTube channel, and for just better quality content for you. And also Channel Makers, it's a very good channel that also helps me with doing all of that stuff, and it teaches me what to do to get my channel better. So, as you may think, these are not only the only channels I watch. I also watch, like, for example, MXR Plays, one of their reaction channels. One of not many reaction channels I'm actually watching, but I stumbled upon this channel, like, I don't remember exactly when that was, but yeah, it was approximately, I think, about a year ago. It just showed on my main page on YouTube, and I was like, okay, let's see what that is. And I've started watching that channel, and simply I liked it, you know. It has a little bit of sense of humor, like very dankest memes and shit, and as well like dark sense of humor, which I love, but I'm still not quite sure how far can I go with my jokes on YouTube, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to figure it out still. And yeah, it will take me some time, but I will get there. So yeah, I'm watching MXR Plays, and I also seen that they were cooperating with other people as well, like other channels. So basically, I've seen them cooperating with like Susu _JPG. I'm also watching her. Not very much. I'm not watching her streams though, but more like her content, YouTube content, where she's talking about stuff like, you know, about streaming, about maintaining a life when you're working as a streamer and stuff like that. It helps me to get to the point where I'm at the beginning of my YouTube journey and streaming journey in general, as you already know. But yeah, when I watch her videos, I get where this journey may get, if that makes any sense for you from what I've said. I don't know if that sentence has any sense at all, so let me try to say it in a different way. I'm at the beginning, she's advanced, and now I know what to expect if I will get to that point ever in my life. Like, I will be living from YouTube money, like, you know, getting my channel monetized and shit. But yeah, it's not about that. I'm not here for the money. Yeah, it is different kind of work than I do right now, and I wouldn't mind trying it and, you know, going full-time on YouTube. But as for now, it's just the beginning. It's just the first month. We will see how I feel about YouTube and streaming and recording and editing, all of that stuff. Full time, right? When I have like 100, 200, 500 videos, we will see how it gets by that time. As for now, I'm almost 20 videos through, long videos, and I'm also updating shorts. As you probably noticed, some of you guys might have found my content through YouTube Shorts, and yeah, I do that as well. I used to update some stuff on TikTok or like Instagram. But funny thing is, you won't believe what I'm about to say. Like, my Instagram account, a funny thing happened. It was never actually monetized, right? My Instagram was never monetized. And one day, I just received a notification that my Instagram account has been demonetized. How can it be demonetized when it haven't ever been monetized in the first place, right? I'm trying to understand that, and unfortunately I am not able to understand that. It's funny, but yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, we are 27 minutes through the playthrough right now, and we have already killed one of the daughters, which is nice, but we still have the second daughter and third daughter to kill, and there is like a lot of playthrough in front of us, but I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, to not run around places without particular reason to do so. So yeah, it's funny, life's funny sometimes. I will also edit this live stream, and I will probably put it on YouTube as well, like in edited version of the live stream. But still, yeah, I might do it. I might have to do it. I mean, I don't have to, but I might do it anyhow.
Shall I give you the tour?
It's not like I don't want to do it, you know, because it's like, I don't know when I will be able to do so, because I've never live streamed before, so this is something like totally new for me, so I need to figure it out as well, as you may think. As you know, you know, when you're doing something for the first time, you have to also figure it out later, right? How to, like, carry on with that stuff. Wait, do I have to take the map here? No, it's not. Map is somewhere else. Never mind. Well, yeah, so... apologies. I'm a little bit sick, I don't know why. But anyhow, we are going here. Okay, we have to solve this puzzle. I know I have recorded that. When I'm blind to Mel advances, so she has to move here. Okay, enough. Standing in the right place, yep. We have to move her, this statue, that way. And these people... Yo, move yourselves. Okay, did it. So yeah, back to the topic. It's crazy. Life's crazy sometimes. But well, we had to get through it somehow.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, guys? What is your approach to life itself? And all of the situations you have to face each day? And I'm really curious. So, if you are watching this, leave a comment on the chat if you will be watching it later, if this will be uploaded, of course. Leave me a comment below with all of that thoughts I have been asking you about, like, you know, your approach to life and stuff like that. For Christ's sake, just die. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm going to die. Or will I be able to craft and use first aid? Yes, I was able to do it. Okay. Those guys are not moving anywhere anymore. And so yes, this speedrun is not going the best way possible, but it's still going somehow. Still going somehow. Don't look at me like that. I don't know. I'm basically... It's very rare for me to, like,
Where are you?
speedrun any game unless I have to in my job, which is also very rare to speedrun the games. But there were titles I was working on for like 2 weeks.
Go ahead.
I do localization and quality assurance, so basically what I'm doing is testing the quality of translations in video games to Polish language, to localization from British English to American English, and from American English to British English as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in my job, but sometimes I'm working for 2 weeks on one project, and I was working on the game. Unfortunately, due to the confidentiality of my work, I am not allowed to say the title or even the developer I was working with, but I have finished that game just within 2 weeks, like 20 something times, at least 24, 25 times, you know, just in a period of 2 weeks, which is like, at least I finished that game sometimes 3 times during one shift, you know. But I had to unlock like 100% of the achievements, or trigger a particular text string that was appearing only if you were following like a particular route of the story, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense to you. But as you know, in some games there are like multiple choices you can make, right? So when you make one choice, you trigger some scenes. If you make different choice, it will trigger different scenes in the future, right? So sometimes it's just like that. You're playing the game, your first playthrough, you're getting through quests or whatever, depending on the kind of the game, genre, and yeah, sometimes you're getting through quest and you're following one particular path, basically. So for example, you have good and evil path.
Screw this castle.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of different text strings you may trigger in the meantime by making different choices. I need to buy some medkits though. I need to buy medkits because it's pointless. I don't have stuff, apologies, to craft, and I don't have the stuff to... oh shit, sorry. To... you know what I mean. Okay, let's buy some stuff.
Welcome, Ethan. Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
I wanted to do the
I
achievement
saw you eyeing that.
where I don't buy stuff for more than 10,000, but yeah, whatever. So, like I said before, it's just kind of meh,
This should be enough.
life. Okay, let's carry on.
Good day then.
Where am I supposed to go now? I don't remember. There was something else.
I won't last until dinner.
Okay, I've triggered this person. But I can't kill her here. Okay, I'll go upstairs. And I'll see if I will be able to open these doors here. No, they're closed from the other side. Okay, I need to use Dimitrescu's key. I've already had the key, but I don't remember. Fuck. Sorry.
I guess I should hold back.
I'm not supposed to be swearing, and I didn't mean to. I hope YouTube will not block me for that. But yeah. What I was saying. Oh yeah, here's the second mask. And yes, you know, it's like weird a little bit sometimes leaving this place. I don't know why this game is always losing some frame rates in here in this particular place.
You rehearsed you!
But still. Okay, she's dead. No. No, she's dead. No? No, she's dead. Finally. Let's collect this stuff in the meantime. Okay. So yeah, it's just like weird sometimes. It is what it is, I suppose.
Crazy witch.
Okay, let's carry on. 2 daughters killed. 1 more to go, and then Lady Dimitrescu. So we are, whoa, going relatively fast, actually. Animals call. Okay. Okay, by the way, I'm not going to get the treasure in the dungeon this time. Sorry about that, guys. It ain't gonna happen. I have it recorded in one of the episodes, though, where I'm uncovering as much secrets as possible. She didn't notice me. What a... She's so stupid sometimes. Okay, so I think now I will try to get to the opera room. Opera room. Okay, let's just keep her.
See, there you are.
I don't have the time to wait for her. I'm not gonna kill all of those guys as well because, well, we've gotta save some time here. We don't have it unlimited. So yeah, as I was saying, you have to try everything in your life at least once, as they say, you know. So here I am doing this speedrun. Well, I'm not feeling so comfortable with skipping so many places in this game, but yeah, it's what the speedruns are. You just go, oh shit, no, leave it. You just go as fast as you can, skipping all of the places you don't have to go. I don't remember if I have to go here. Ah yeah, this Poland here, that's not interesting. Anyway, we all have to solve the piano puzzle, and I don't know how much it will take me to do it. I remember the puzzle though. I remember all of these puzzles. I have recorded by now. Okay, we did it. 39 minutes. And we are here already, which is not bad. Not good, not bad. Considering the fact that I may have to finish the game under 3 hours in order to unlock the achievement is kind of... it's not going to be easy, let me say it this way. Let me put it this way. It is not... I went too far. It is not going to be easy, considering the fact, like, I just finished the game one time by now. Just one time, and that's it. I didn't beat the game at least twice.
So we
Even though I'm still recording right now, during the recordings, I'm exactly going to Heisenberg right now.
Everyone falls.
So I'm still
Can't be
a little
serious.
bit of the game to get through, but yeah, you know,
A dream. This is
we
a
will see
dream.
how long it will take me to get to at least
Don't want it.
killing Lady Dimitrescu. Is she dead by now? Okay, she's dead. Give me all your treasure. Okay, she's dead, we can carry on. The fourth mask, I think. Is this the fourth mask or third mask? Because I'm confused. Third one. Okay, this puzzle, so... 1, 2... Can't shoot it. God damn. It didn't hit? Yes, finally. Sorry about that. I'm blind, as you may have already noticed. So we have like 1, 2, 3. That was 4. 5. Is that it? Yeah, I thought for a moment, I was thinking I've missed one of the bells, but I didn't. I remembered those. So, you know, we are at the rooftops now, so within the first hour. First 1 hour I got here, which is relatively decent time. I know there are people out there who are doing it quicker than I do, but you know what they say, you have to learn something, to do something properly, and then you can do it fast, right? You can't do something fast if you don't know how to do it properly in the first place, right? Yeah, sometimes I say very deep and very wise things, but most of the time I'm just talking bullshit. And you know why? Because I can, and I don't care anymore. Oh, we can't skip it. Okay, let me grab a drink. 43 minutes, 43 seconds on the clock. It's not such a bad time, but I will have to check the chat, if there is something happening on the chat, actually. Oh my god! Hey man, how are ya? Have a good one, lucky speedrun, cheers. Sorry, I haven't seen the chat, as I said before, and yeah, thank you very much for your support in here. Okay, I'm going back to the speedrun then, cheers.